even surprised anymore. My fucking sister almost makes me wish she hadn't stopped molesting me. So why exactly are we here again? Because of that stupid ending joke you forced me to make after Miss Shirley got arrested. My sister was hella pissed when she found out I had the gall to make a joke on my own. And just after you settled all the confusion between you two as well. I should have guessed there was some kind of payback coming for the shit Chrysalis forced her to. Didn't expect her to take it out directly on me. So your sister was mad at you for making an ending joke. How? And why did that result with us in prison? Well, she dragged me to court over this bullshit. She claimed that I had infringed her copyright on the ending joke of a rope out of stitch and that no punishment would be hard enough. And before I even knew what hit me, I was sentenced to spend the next couple months behind bars. Okay, so far so convoluted, but there's still one thing about that I don't really understand. And what's that? Why did they imprison me and Sweetie Belle as well? We didn't even get a hearing or anything. That weird Agent Stallion just barged into our homes and arrested us on the spot.
This is the right treatment for all traitors and criminals. We hope you had a very nerve-wracking first few minutes in your new homes. But for now, you will have to leave your cells again. It's dinner time.
Hey, are you that dude who burst into our school recently? Agent Classified.
That information can neither be confirmed nor denied. But yes, it is me.
So you're also a prison guard? I thought you were a federal agent.
I am what my princess needs me to be. And for you, I am not just a prison guard. I am the prison guard. The only guard Dorgish prison needs.
Dorgish prison? I think that's another thing that originated in Kyrat.
Enough time wasted. Move out, Phillies. Now, as I said earlier, it's dinner time. Get in line behind me and no shenanigans.
So, Agent Classified?
You have exactly one question. Ask.
Is it true what you said earlier, that you really are the only guard here?
Indeed, it is like a reverse Chargon prison. A prison designed to hold 1,000 prisoners. And that only requires one guard.
But isn't that, like, a huge risk?
Not at all. I am not trapped inside a prison full of prisoners. They are all trapped in here with me.
And what of that whole squad you burst into our school with when y'all arrested our teacher? Were they not part of your troop?
They were merely mercenaries. I am the only agent Princess Celestia needs. Department prohibited is only one member, me. And as for those mercenaries, they were promptly dealt with after their deed was fulfilled.
Dealt with? What does that mean?
They were all executed.
What?
They knew too much.
That's horrible! They all had families!
Most of them didn't. And as for those who did, I of course tracked down each and every family member as well.
And killed them too!
What? No, of course not. I'm not a monster, after all.
So what happened to them?
They were of course sent to a vacation camp where they could forget all their heartache about a lost loved one.
Sounds to me an awful lot like a re-education camp.
I, for one, would be careful with that kind of rhetoric. Far too easily you could be mistaken for a terrorist, and you wouldn't want that, would you?
No?
That's what I thought. Now let's get a move on. It feels like we've been strolling through these halls for almost 3 minutes. There's the door. Good news, our walking session is now over. Welcome to our dining hall. You may get in line over there. But remember this, I am always watching you.
Rat, the way I see it, there's nothing we can do about all this right now. So we might as well get something to eat. I'm with you on that. Me too. Hold on. What is it? Look there. At the table. Holy shit. It's Miss Cheerilee. What the hell is she doing here? Let's just ask her. Hello, Miss Cheerilee.
Why, hello there, my fellow equestrian citizens. Isn't it a lovely day we're having?
Miss Cheerilee, are you alright?
Of course. Why shouldn't I be? I am blessed to be able to live in this wonderful country. A country where every pony is free to be whatever they want. Where I am free to just be happy.
Don't you recognize us? It's us, the Cutie Mark Crusaders.
In a land like Equestria, there is no need for crusaders. We live in a peaceful society.
Come on, snap out of it. This isn't at all what y'all's talking like.
You're just wasting your breath. She's been like that ever since they brought her here.
Spite, you're here too.
Me? No, I'm just a collective fever dream you three are having because of the stress. Of course I'm here too. Where the fuck else would I be?
But why are you here? What did you do?
What did you do?
I got sued by my sister over some copyright shit. What about you?
Oh, copyright. You're in deep shit now, sis. Me, I just murdered some dude.
Murder?
That's what the officials call it. I, for one, refer to it as my nightly duty. You see, your sister Rarity is an entrepreneur on OnlyFans. I am her biggest supporter. Tier 5 subscription. And so I couldn't just stand and watch as an intruder invaded on my queen's private sphere.
Wait, are you talking about that stallion my sister started dating a few weeks ago? Who was then found dead?
Yes, exactly. My queen was far well behaved and kind-hearted to just tell this piece of shit to fuck off. But I saw it on her face every time I was watching them from afar. That look of helplessness. So I knew what I had to do. And I did it gladly for my queen.
Could you please stop calling my sister Queen? That's so cringe.
I will this once look past this heresy, since you are my queen's sister.
Hold on, I didn't really get all this. Wasn't it said that this guy took his own life?
At first, yes, because I made it look like it, but I had underestimated the quality of police investigation. They quickly found out that his actual cause of death was indeed strangulation, but not from a noose, but claws. And from there on out, I was irrevertibly on the list of suspects. And it didn't really help matters that they also found my broken gemstone. Broken in a way that perfectly fit into the impact wound on the victim's back head.
So you really did kill that guy?
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. And I would have gotten away with it. The way I hung him up on that wooden beam was perfect, like a chime in the wind. Unfortunately, they also had checked the beam for traces and found quite deep sending marks from the rope. And I also probably shouldn't have taken a souvenir picture of me and my defeated nemesis. But how else would my queen have known about the noble deed I did? She had to see what I did for her.
So you sent that picture to my sister?
Yep.
Of you and that dead corpse?
Uh-huh.
Bet you had killed yourself nearly minutes ago.
I know what you're thinking, and you're right. But don't worry, I didn't forget to also send her a dick pic for that day.
Hell in Equestria can any marry even resist your spark. You know what? If I have to choose between my brainwashed teacher and an incel dragon, I'd rather talk to Miss Cheerilee. Me too. I told my sis from the very start that making an OnlyFans would only attract the worst creeps.
You can be lucky that Rarity likes you 3 and she would get angry if I hurt you. But don't get comfortable. Once she has fallen for me, I will be her king, and only us two will matter then. That little lizard seemed upset about something, but he doesn't need to be. In Equestria, every day is a gift.
You know I don't really understand what the hell you're saying. I mean, how can you be free if they locked you up in here?
Lock me up? Oh, they didn't lock me up, my dear. In fact, I am here voluntarily, to make amends for my evil deeds.
What? What the fuck are you talking about?
I am of course talking about the pony I used to be. I realized that the only problem in my life was my own negativity. Ever since I was taken out of school and gifted a week of vacation in Shining Mind's reformatory camp, I came to realize that Equestria is far from as horrible as I thought it was.
So yeah, I was right. Re-education. I can't believe they've done that. That's so unfair and cruel.
Now, dear, there is no injustice in Equestria. We are all equal here. We are all free here.
Okay, I think I had about enough of all this shit. We need to snap her out of this mindfuck. But how are we supposed to do that? Maybe this'll help.
Oh!
Hey! Are you fucking mad? You can't just go slapping our teacher. Why not? In movies, that sometimes works. What kind of movies are you watching where this stupid trick actually works? I don't know. Some animated movie? Well, that tells me everything I need to know. What the hell does that mean now? Could we please just for once stay focused on what's actually happening? And not drift away in some random polarizing side topic? Whatever. Alrighty. Did your stupid movie trick actually work? Miss Cheerilee?
Oh, why did you do that? We live in a peaceful country. Only the weak resort to violence.
Well, what do you know? She's back to normal. Good work, Scoodaloo! Hey, are you bringing up any bright ideas? I'm not, but why do I need to? Since you already solved this problem all by yourself. Come on, Apple Bloom, stop being such a bitch! Or what? Are you gonna use your unicorn magic to put me in my place? What? Oh, I see! Yeah, go ahead, Sweetie Belle. Show that her filth where she belongs.
I think you girls are getting a little carried away there.
You're right, Scootaloo. We've suffered her brainless mouth spouting out all her stupid Earth Pony blabbering for far too long. Earth Pony blabbering? You're just fucking racist. Not really. Earth Pony shouldn't even be considered a pony race.
Hey, you take that back right now. I mean, why can't we all just get along?
You're just jealous because us Earth Ponies don't need no special shit to even exist. Fly, magic, grow a fucking spine and do shit yourself.
Please don't fight. There is no need to.
Hey, what's going on there at table 3? I demand order in my prison. Stop this nonsense immediately, or I will be forced to intervene.
You heard it, girls. Why don't we all take a seat and have a tasty meal together?
Like hell, I ain't dining with no racists. I am sure as shit with no unicorns. Good. We didn't want to stomach your presence anyways. Get lost, you disgusting piece of scum.
Sweetie Belle, watch your tone. Just because you're a unicorn doesn't mean you're...
Who even asked you? You're just as disgusting as she is.
What?
The only way you could be more disgusting was if you were also purple. Yeah, that color is so fucking horrendous. We should just have it banned entirely.
Oh, you can't just ban an entire color just because you don't like it.
That's it. I'm coming in now.
Come on, we gotta hurry. It's working, but it's not enough yet. What else can we do? I know what we gotta do. Sweetie Belle, it's all up to you. To me? But what do I have to do? You know it. Drop the No, I can't do that. Dude! Come on, the guard is coming. Hurry!
Why don't we forget about all this fighting and just take a nice relaxing walk?
I don't want to. You stupid neckbeard! What did you just say?
I can't believe that you would say such a horrible slur. That's so racist.
All right, you little troublemaker, step away from the table nice and slow. You've spent enough time out of your cells for today.
What kind of government allows for little fillies to even be locked in a prison?
The same goes for you, hippie. Get up and in line.
Oh, I don't think so.
Do I need to get clearer on that? Whoa!
Now, let's try this again, shall we?
Ha! What do you think you're doing?
I'm getting us all out of this tyrannical facility. Now, where's the key?
Key! There is no key necessary in this prison. I am the key.
What does that mean?
It means that these gates will remain shut for as long as I am alive.
Oh, well, in that case, I know a simple solution.
You would really murder a fellow equestrian citizen?
Murder? No. But sacrifices have to be made.
What? No. No, wait.
I'm sorry.
Holy shit! She just shot him right in his chest! Didn't even fucking blink!
All right, girls, let's quickly get to the exit before reinforcements arrive.
Miss Shirley, you're so totally fucking badass.
Thank you, but we have no time. More guards could show up any second.
No, they won't. That guy there is the only guard in this prison.
For real now?
Or the only guard this prison needs. Don't think you have defeated the ministry that easily. Department Prohibited will be right on all your tails.
Isn't that department also made up of just you? Who's gonna be tailing us?
Just you wait and see. The Ministry of Public Affairs and Social Harmony has many tricks up their sleeve. I might be the only agent in Department Prohibited, but that doesn't mean that I'm alone. You be wary. We'll be seeing each other again before you know it.
Well, so much for his big speech. You think there was anything to it other than those final words of a cliche villain? I don't know. Maybe? Well, he certainly is dead, so I guess we won't be seeing him again.
It doesn't really matter. As long as I can fight, I will keep resisting the oppression of Celestia's tyranny. Now let's get back home, every pony.
Sure. By the time we show up in a new stitch again, our sentence will have expired, so it doesn't really make a difference. Let's go then! I'm right behind you, fellas!
Once we're back in Ponyville, I will reopen the school, so every pony can learn their important life lessons again.
Could we maybe this time spice it all up with some math as well?
Of course not, Sweetie Belle. Math is still racist.
Oh, Miss Cheryl.
Somewhere in our secret underground lab?
Reported casualty in Dodge's prison. Dispatching another unit.
Agent Classified, reporting for duty.
Welcome, Agent Classified. Your new orders will be given out shortly.
I live to serve.